Okay, today's practice. Let's get started. Here we go. As a matter of fact, I'm in the bathroom now. I'm going to take a bath from now. The reason I'm in the bathroom, I'm in the room next to the bathroom where we can change clothes, where there is a washing machine and dryer and sink and faucet. This is where we wash our faces, and we do the laundry, and we dry the laundry, and there are lots of towels on the shelves, and we take clothes here, and there's a box that we put our clothes after taking them off, and I just took my clothes in the box. I don't know actually what to call it. Laundry box. I don't know. It's almost full of my clothes, dirty clothes. And I just went back from walking with my dogs just now. I was outside until a few minutes ago, and just after finished it, I came to this room, and I'm going to take a bath. But there is something that I have to do before going into actual bathroom, is that I'll turn off the ventilator, and otherwise there's a huge noise in the bathroom if the ventilation is off. Oh my goodness. No. I wanna turn it off. Did I actually turn it on? Usually for 24 hours, the ventilation is on, and it's regulation. It's a regulation. The ventilation should be on for 24 hours, around the clock. Yes, I'm now in the bathtub with not full of water. The water is not full because I don't like it, because it's gonna be waste of water if the water is full. If I get in the bathtub and if the water already nearly full, it'll spill, right? It'll spill. Our bathtub only have about a little more than half of water. There is not full water, but a little more than half of the water. I can't explain it very well. The water is not full, and it's up to a little more than half of the bathtub, and I think that's enough. That's enough. And I usually soak into the bathtub in hot water. The temperature is about 42 degrees Celsius of water, lukewarm water, or a little bit hotter than lukewarm, maybe, but I'll soak into the water for about 5 minutes. I don't take a bath for a long time. I'm kind of quick. I'm rather quick. I usually watch YouTube video one or two videos. I'm just lying in the bathtub, but I have to be careful not to drown. I'm so tired. I had a headache today. I usually don't want to take any medicine or medication or painkiller, but I took one painkiller because I couldn't stand it anymore. And just having such a headache, I thought would make me feel even worse, depressed, lethargic, less energetic, and it actually, I don't know, usurped, is it okay? It usurped my motivation, good mood, good vibes, and so forth. So I decided to take a painkiller, just one painkiller, which should be taken only twice. And if you want to another one, you have to do it continuously, back to back. No, you have to take 6 hours at least, because the painkiller is quite strong. But I don't think the medication we take in Japan, with the medication sold in Japan, is not as strong as what is so-called opioid. I don't know what opioid is all about, but I heard a lot about opioid and serious issues about opioid overdose, because it is prescribed by doctors, right? I'm not really sure. You can buy it at drugstores, over the counter. I'm not sure if it is an over-the-counter medicine, but I just recently learned that there's a word which is under the counter, which has the opposite meaning of over the counter. Which means under the counter means something hidden, right? Secret. And this actually made me realize what over the counter really means in a real sense. I had never given any thought about over the counter, the word over the counter. I had never paid any attention to the meaning of this word over the counter, what it really means, because it's over, right? It's over the counter, it's on the counter, it's obvious, it's there on the counter, it's not hidden. And you can just see it. It's legitimate and it's healthy, right? Healthier. So that's why I just wondered if opioids, I don't know which I should use. Though opioid medicine can be bought at the counter of the drugstores. I just wondered. But I try not to be addicted to anything. I don't drink, I don't smoke, even though I was smoking when I was around 20 years old. smoking when I was in high school actually, because most of my friends, out of curiosity, tried to smoke. Most of my friends would smoke just out of curiosity, and it was pretty normal. And like my father, who already passed away the year 2021, he even started smoking very young, like he was in junior high. He might have been smoking already in elementary school. I'm not sure. I learned this from him when he was talking about his smoking habit, like how long had he been smoking. To his doctor when he was sick, his last years, for about 7 years before his death, I started living with him in this house, and he rebuilt this house for us so that I could live with him. And he let me decide everything. He let me choose everything about this new house, like the color of the wall and the layout of the interior and everything. And we have so many rooms, pretty many rooms for a 3-story house. It's not big, it's not large at all, but we have 3 floors, and we have 3 rooms on the first floor. And the second room, there's a living room and a kitchen. It's pretty spacey, including both kitchen and living room. Living room is pretty large. It's as large as 2 60-10 rooms. It's pretty large. I love it so much. It's so spacey and I can feel relaxed there. I'm always there with my 2 dogs. But it's an open space. It's not a usual room. There's no door. There's no partitions whatsoever. So I'm always exposed to people, even though I only have one family member to live with. But still, sometimes it makes me feel a bit restless, uneasy, and I can't relax very much, because every time my daughter comes down from the 3rd floor where her room is, her steps can be heard. I can hear her steps coming down, coming closer. And there is a counter just behind my desk, I'm using a kitchen table, and I'm sitting in front of the table, and behind me is a counter which is attached to the sink and on the opposite side. And if my daughter comes down from the 3rd floor with a tray, some dishes on it, and in order to put all those dishes, dirty dishes, to the sink, when she puts all those dishes into the sink to clean up, my job is it is my job to clean all the dishes though. I'm in charge of cooking and doing dishes and clean the kitchen or something like that. We have completely different chores ourselves. Once I asked her to take care of some of the chores related to kitchen, like washing the dishes, doing the dishes, and clean the kitchen cabinet, or I don't know how to call it, kitchen counter or something like that. But we didn't get along with each other in terms of that. And actually, we didn't get along with each other in terms of the kind of job, separated jobs. And actually, it's much easier for me to, I don't know what to say, but divide chores, we share chores, but we do different things. And that way, for me, it is easier to be responsible for it. And now, after many arguments and fights and disparities and animosity and many confusion and misunderstanding and I don't know how to say this, but saying sorry to each other or something like that. And now we are peaceful, quite peaceful. Through many trials and errors, we finally understand what is the most comfortable way for us, for both of us. Okay, anyway, but mainly I stay in the living room without any partition because it's a spacey place, and it's convenient because the kitchen is just behind me, and it is very, space is large, it is very open, and it makes me feel so relaxed. I love it, but sometimes I can be a bit stressed out because I can be disturbed many times unexpectedly. And once my daughter starts talking to me, I cannot stop, right? Because it can be very rude to her. I don't want to hurt her feelings, but unless I express my true feelings, she doesn't understand it. And it's okay for her to speak to me anytime, but sometimes if there is something I have to concentrate on it, it can be a little bit nuisance. But it's not such a big deal. It's not such a big deal. This is what living your life is all about, because not everything is I don't know how to finish this sentence, but I don't know how to construct this sentence. I don't know which words to be used to express my thoughts here, though I don't know how to put this, but you cannot make everything perfect, right? In this respect, I think it's okay. It's totally okay. I just wanted to talk about this, but it's not serious at all. It's not serious at all. I think it's been more than 5 minutes, right? And I'm swearing a lot, actually. Swearing a lot. But since I'm in water, I don't care. After I got out of the bath, I wash my hair, and I don't wash my body actually with soap. I don't use soap to wash my body. I just get in the water and soak in there for more than 5 minutes and sweat a lot. And after getting out of the bath, I wash away and I wash my. I'm not shampooing my hair usually. I normally don't use anything to wash my hair, just lukewarm water. Yeah, I wish I could use shampoo, but I don't want to use it because of many issues. I don't want to use any chemical, and I don't want any chemical to absorb in my body, whether they be water with too much, I don't know, bleach or artificial chemical in shampoo or conditioner. I sometimes use them when I have an appointment the next day, or if I get tired of my dirty hair, oily hair, greasy hair. Greasy? Is it okay? Greasy hair. But normally I don't use any soap, shampoo, conditioner whatsoever, any chemical at all. I'm friends with lukewarm water. It's very kind, it's sweet, and it's okay. And I just wash my face and body and hair with lukewarm water. That's it. I smell natural. I don't use any deodorant. Deodorant. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but it's another chemical, probably made of aluminum or something, right? And some people have to use such a thing. Like some people must use such chemical to get rid of their strong smell under their armpit. But hopefully, no. Thankfully, to my, I don't know how to say this, but luckily, I don't have to use such a thing. And how long have you been talking? Let me see. Oh my God, 24 minutes already. Time flies. How fast time flies. Oh my goodness. Now it's time for me to get out of the bath and wash away my sweat. All of my sweat. Okay, but my today's mission is about to be over, and I'm happy that I did it. Although I was just thinking of putting it off, or even calling it off, or just skip it because I was a bit tired after transcribing many English sentences on the notebook. it was so tiring. It was really tiring. And I still have a slight headache. And I was tired because I walked my dog until a little while ago, just before taking a bath. Anyway, because I was too busy for me, by the time it was time for my daughter to start walking, which is her exercise, daily exercise. Usually, as soon as I sense that she's about to go out at around 9:30, somewhere between at 9:30 to and 10 o'clock, she's supposed to go out at 10 at the latest, though. And as soon as I sense that she's about to go, it makes me haste. I frantically get my iPhone or iPad ready to record, either with the video or iPhone's video camera, okay, video or voice memo. I'll get ready to turn on either voice memo or my camera. But today I was totally indifferent because I didn't want to speak anything. I didn't want to talk anything. My headache was killing me, and I was tired of transcribing lots and lots of sentences, a lot of sentences on a notebook. And I thought I might skip today. But at the same time, I thought I could do it while I'm taking a bath, because anyway, while I'm taking a bath, I have nothing to do except for watching a YouTube video or two. And this way, I can save my time because I can juggle two things, taking a bath and recording my voice to my voice memo, and I'm going to upload this one after editing, did some editing to this audio recording to make it a video, and then I am going to upload it to YouTube. And this way, it makes me feel assured because I've done today's mission. I didn't skip it. Okay, this is pretty important. Yeah, of course, I shouldn't do it when I'm too tired. I don't feel like doing. I'm not trying to force myself anything. I'm not trying to force myself to do anything, because it doesn't help anything if I don't like it, right? I want to do only things that I love to do, because that way you are happy, right? You are positive, and it will be more effective. That is why. Okay, from now, I'm gonna wash my face, wash my hair, wash away my sweat with only lukewarm water, and dry myself with a towel, and wrap a towel around my head so that I will not get any water dropping, which is kind of troublesome, nasty. I don't like it. And then By the time I finish taking a bath and going up to the third floor where I always no, this is not where I am always be. It is the second floor that I'm always there. I'm always in. After going up to the second floor, I'll do some work to be left and then go to sleep while listening to this audio, which might have been uploaded by then. Okay, thank you for listening, and I'll be back tomorrow too. Thank you for listening, and have a great rest of your week. Today is actually Friday, right? Friday, yeah, or a Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday, maybe. I'm not sure. What day is it today? I'm totally oblivious to what the day today is, what day today is, etc., etc. It's kind of weird, right? Whoa. Am I on the planet? Really? I'm on the Earth? Isn't it the Earth's time zone? Yeah. Yes, I think so. Okay, anyway. Have a great rest of your day. Okay, wherever you live. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.